exposed to everybody.
You think you're a first rounder?
I think so. Like I said, I think I'm the most ready guy to come in and compete and start right away. But I also understand, like I backed up Herbert before. I've been benched. I've been hurt. So like I understand the chemistry of that quarterback room is so vital. So if I go to a team, you go to the Bills, I'm not going to start over Josh Allen. But how can I add value to him, and how can I be the best guy and learn and grow and support him? So I have that ego check to where I'm going to do the best thing I can to support, but I'm going to compete my butt off at the time and do everything I can to make the team better.
I don't mean to put you in any position, but is there a specific team where you really vibed? Like you're like, okay, I left that chat and they were into me, I'm into them. I kind of feel this right now. Anything yet, Tyler?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't pinpoint it. I feel honestly every time I get out of a visit or a Zoom, I'm like, man, this would be a great fit, and I feel like I'm an adaptable guy. I'm gonna make it work out of any situation, and I'm just trying to let these coaches and GMs and scouts know what I'm about and how I can kind of add value to them. And but yeah, I couldn't pinpoint it right now. It's still kind of early, but
Sure.
hopefully as time goes on, I've definitely been getting a great vibe.
Do you have any plans for draft night yet?
Yeah, we'll be back home in Arizona with some close family and friends, just hanging out there.
What's that moment going to be like for you, do you think?
It'll be a great culmination of a lot of things. I think this whole process has benefited me because and there was a certain point where I didn't think it was necessarily in the cards. So that's why I'm getting the crowd going. I'm not nervous through all these meetings and throwing because like man, this wasn't supposed to happen. So if it doesn't work out, then great. It wasn't supposed to work out, but if it works out, then man, I'm going to play my butt off and I'm going to compete. And if I get drafted and wherever it is, I'm going to make the most of it and work my tail off. So it'll be just a great moment with everybody who's kind of been along for the journey.
Did you ever think of giving up at any point in the 7 years, Tyler?
No, no. I mean, I'm a human. I'm laying there and I'm getting carted off with my leg hanging on by a thread, and I'm like I said, I should have played golf, or I don't know if this is the right thing, but deep down, I'm like, man, I know if I get an opportunity, I'm gonna make the most of it, and I know I can play with anybody, and like it's just mentally hard in me. Um, but I knew if I get an opportunity, and that's all I wanted, that I was gonna do it, and I feel like my best ball is ahead of me, and that's why my passion is just so high.
And then let me ask you the question I ask so many other quarterback prospects before they go to the pros. I've asked this of Jalen Hurts. I've asked this of, Mahomes. I've asked this of everybody. Speaking of Texas Tech quarterbacks, what does a team get if they draft Tyler Shough?
I think you're getting a high level person and competitor that's gonna bring your team to the next level. Like I said, whether you're coming in and you're seeing me as adding value to the quarterback room, and supporting the starter, but I also feel like I'm the most priority guy, that's gonna get you to the playoffs and get you where you want to be because I've been through it. I'm not fazed by what's gonna happen on the field or off the field, and I have all the tools necessary to go make it happen. So I never flinch, and I'm gonna come out there and do everything I can to get better.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.